Hey, collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorns. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So, collective, somebody wanted you to be under judgment, but you are the judgment here, okay? And this is what someone is reluctantly realizing here. I feel like someone tried to make a judgment call on you, tried to call judgment here. It's almost as if this person was trying to make an excuse as to why you're still standing or you're so strong. Make an excuse for your resilience here, okay? There's something about you building something from the ground up, okay? This could be yourself. This could be a business here, all right? And it's almost as if, because this person, I'm getting perplexed with the hangman energy here. This person feels like it's impossible for you to be as successful at whatever this is as you are, okay? And like they're grappling with the facts, the reality that, it is what it is, okay? You could have, whatever this is, I feel like you've done it by yourself here, and there's something about you getting it out the mud. I'm definitely getting like a rose from the concrete here, okay? So let's get into the energy here. Something started with a mustard seed here, okay? Four swords. When I was shuffling, I had the four swords, and then the five of cups was behind that. Okay. Something you built from darkness here, possibly a dark night of the soul. But it's almost as if this person was trying to say like you cheated or you were doing something backhanded. That's why you're still standing here, okay? And it's funny, the card came out like this. The Seven of Pentacles talks about patience and hard work over time here, okay? Something about the position that you're in, you know? So let's tap into the energy and see what's going on. You guys are coming up in the Queen of Swords energy, regardless of whether you are a divine masculine or divine feminine here. And I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles energy here. I don't know if somebody is holding on to something that's yours, or they are keeping secrets or holding like some vital information back, but there's a stance that you're taking. They're gonna have to like unhand that, come up off of that, whatever it is, okay? You could be getting some communication that's coming through. Child. It's like the stats are in, the results are in here, okay? And you are who you say you are, And it's not a haughty, cocky energy here. I'm getting an energy where you show up as your authentic self. And someone's been trying to make excuses for it. I almost feel as though like it's giving me the energy of like someone trying to have you investigated. But the judgment is in the reverse. It's like, well, why are we here again? Okay, what are we trying to find? What are we looking for? Yeah, like Seven of Pentacles here. Someone could even have someone look into your finances here, okay? Like, that's the energy. You're not bothered, probably because you know who this person is. Like, they're grappling with reality here because they feel as though they can't do what you do, okay? And that's their problem. That's their own insecurities here. But someone doesn't have the right to call judgment on you because they feel, they have a lack mentality when it comes to their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, their moves in life here, okay? Let's see what's going on. Something is over. And then, with that perplexed energy, like you're putting somebody in some type of funk, like with the Eight of Swords energy here. Like, I feel like something came back to this person that you are legit, and it put them in like isolation mentally, okay? They're conflicted. And it's crazy because it's like who do they think they are? Like somebody, it's like whoever this is, they have no reason, number one, to be so invested in your business in the first place here. Okay, first and foremost, like that's the whole thing. And the fact that they're going out their way, okay, to try to get someone to pick you apart, you know, it's crazy here. Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands energy. Somebody's been fighting tooth and nail. Okay, some type of self-righteous fight that they're having with themselves, but they're projecting onto you. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm getting some information where, like, a message came back to this person, and then like a fight broke out, okay? Because it's like, you know, you're causing somebody is wasting another individual's time. They have wasted multiple people's time here, okay? Yeah. Coming up with excuses, false allegations, a whole bunch of dumb shit here, okay? Like you have literally built something from the ground up here. You have tamed some type of demons here, okay? And with the lions, these could be your own demons, and I'm also getting other people's demons here, okay? You have overcome a lot, all right? Maybe somebody tried to put you in the lion's den. Judgment in the reverse, okay? Child. Somebody could be very judgmental here. I'm also getting a pointing the finger here, okay? Child, what is going on? Yeah, a Queen of Cups. It's over for this person here. It could be a mother figure here, okay? Somebody gotta have a mother that's a Sagittarius here. What is this? Wow. Interesting. And it's so crazy because this person has convinced themselves that you're doing something wrong. You cheated, okay? You took some type of shortcut, but they're lying to themselves. There's no physical proof that you have done anything wrong. It's not there because it never happened here. It's almost the energy of like somebody hiring a PI. The private investigator comes back to them and tells them, I don't have anything. This person doesn't have anything going on. They're like, oh, no, like in denial. So they either send that person back out or they hire another one. That's the energy here, okay? Somebody's batshit crazy. Like, Wow. Let's see what's going on here. Again, I got the Queen of Swords energy to the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's not telling the whole truth here. Okay, they're hiding a piece of information here, a piece of the story here. There's a blessing that's coming your way here. Okay, something that's going to make you happy. Okay. So this could be another thing. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This could be a huge blessing. Maybe somebody's been making excuses as to why you don't deserve a blessing. Blessings come from the Most High God. This person needs to sit down, shut up, and take a nap. Give it a rest. Give it up. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune energy with the High Priestess here. Yeah, child, what is going on? Somebody could have even gotten a reading and got the truth. Okay? Yeah, they wanted to rebut that or refute that. Like, what the hell? I'm here to refute the evidence. Someone like, even when they send out, even when they send somebody out to get in your business, to investigate you, and people come back and tell them the truth, it eats them up, okay? Like somebody is crazy. Yeah, somebody is watching a mother here, all right? They're watching them. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, there was a mother figure that has somebody watching you. King of Cups energy here. See what's going on, honey. Seven of Pentacles again, okay? Something is being looked at, analyzed, okay? Interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So you got the Judgment here. Okay, to the Ten of Cups. Could be a family or a community that's under judgment here for a lot of confusion. Yeah, confirmation. And there's an ending coming to an Emperor here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries here. Yeah, somebody could even be sick. Okay, this could be a father figure. I don't know. Somebody could be sick. Like, what is this? An air sign masculine could be significant here. Someone's been sitting on something here. It's like somebody's been sitting on something that's yours, and they have been trying to buy time or delay something because they're trying to justify why you don't need something, why you don't get something, why you don't deserve something. And this person, nobody appointed them in this position here. Like somebody's trying to call judgment here. And they don't have, that's not their job. That's not their responsibility here. Okay. Very strange energy here. Yeah, Queen of Swords again. They're pissed off with the Knight of Swords here. Okay, aggressive, out of control, irresponsible bully here. I feel like you put somebody in their place here. Okay, somebody has to go be mad, irate, like they have to, go run into a hole and be that way. Okay, because this is not getting them anywhere. Trying to call judgment on you, no. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups energy here. For some of you guys, somebody doesn't want you to get this here because this is someone who wants to see you in a tight, what can I say? They want to see you in like a pickle here, okay? They don't want you having any relief. All right, this is somebody who feels like you need to carry burdens for the rest of your life. You need to suffer for whatever reason, okay? Whoever this is, they have no peace. They have no tranquility, and it's been like that for quite some time, okay? And the thing is, it has nothing to do with you. This person has some deep-seated issues here that they need to work out. Yeah. You have overcame this situation here. Like you have rose above whatever they got going on here. You got the Strength card out here again. You could be a Leo. You could have a lot of Leo placements here. Wow. And somebody is scrambling with the Magician and the Knight of Wands energy. Always trying to manipulate a situation here. Okay? This can even be somebody who travels to see a practitioner on the regular, frequently here. Okay? Child. Yeah, look. You got Judgment, the Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? This person here, child, they are beside themselves here. Yeah. Interesting. Always trying to cause some type of delay or hold up here, okay? Something about somebody's work here, okay? Somebody's confused about a family. Interesting. Started from the bottom here. Look at them. This could be current energy. Like they're stressed out and they're running around. Okay? They're running around. They're the ones that's in alignment for, no, the rejection here. Okay? Damn. A practitioner could have gave their money back. I'm getting that as well. And they're stressed out about that. You could be dealing with a cancer. Somebody is scrambling here. Okay? They're scrambling. 1344. Like, this L has to be shoved down some people's throat here. Okay? It has to. So somebody's looking for another practitioner here. Definitely pick it up on somebody who plays in the occult. Okay? Yeah. The truth is here, the Ace of Swords here. Okay, again, like they're turning their back on the truth. They don't want to face it here. Judgment has arrived from the heavens. Judgment has arrived here, okay? And somebody here is like, nope. I'm going to go find another practitioner and do some more manipulation here, okay? Dog. Look at this, Ten of Swords energy here. Yeah, something is over. Something is over. Somebody is in denial. You got the Sun card with the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Something is absolutely over here. Behind the Sun card, we have this Justice energy here. Okay, so we're picking up on some individuals who are completely beside themselves here. I feel like they're a nervous wreck. They're running around like somebody's running around from practitioner to practitioner here. It's crazy, okay? And it's over. Like this cycle is done. There's not an excuse, okay, or a logical reason that someone can come up with here, okay? And they do not want to give it up. So yeah, I feel like there's a practitioner here that they don't want to give it up. Look, Six of Pentacles with the Hierophant energy. I'll do anything. I'll give you anything. Okay? Wow. All right, let's see what else. What's the next deck that I'm going to go through? Like, it's very intense for them. Whatever they're going through here, because you're not going through this here, okay? It's a no. It's a no. They're getting told off, okay? This person is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Somebody does not want their money because they see them with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They see this person as being off their rockers here, okay? Ciao. Damn, somebody gave them their money back. Wow. What is going on? Seriously. What is going on? Wow. You broke free from some type of somebody could have been doing binding work here, isolation work here, okay? Yeah. And it's sending them here, okay? It really is. Somebody feels like you're free or you're getting away. This is someone who felt like they could do, they were going to do black magic on you to, the end of time, okay? So this is someone who felt like they controlled the wheel because they know how to run to a practitioner here and pay them to do something here, okay? Yeah. Your judgment's in. You're going to be happy with the I keep seeing the Ten of Cups energy, okay? This is somebody who did not want you to be happy. Somebody wanted you to struggle financially, okay? You could be leaving a family out in the cold here, okay? A Sagittarius could be significant here with the King of Wands and the Temperance energy here, okay? You could have left this person out in the cold. Yeah, excuse me, and confirmation. And they're talking shit here, okay? They're talking shit. Wow. This person is scrambling here, okay? Oh, this person could be overindulgent. It's so crazy how whoever this is, again, it's intense for them. But there's no connection here. There's no contract between you and this person. All somebody has to do is let go and go about their life. Mind their business. They can't. This is someone here, I don't know if they feel wounded by you, obviously, okay? This is someone who didn't want to let a grudge go, okay? If this is someone that you broke up with, or maybe you declined an offer from this individual here, they like vowed to ruin you for the rest of your days, okay? Which, that was a big chunk here. They're in the Nine of Blades here because that's not happening here. Somebody cannot play God in your life. Ciao. And they're so worried and concerned about your success. Judgment in the reverse here. They're going to people here trying to say this and do that, and it's not happening here. Okay, people are not taking the bait. If people were taking the bait before, they're not doing it anymore here. Somebody is grieving. Okay, wherever they're going, they're getting shut down. All right. Someone could be sad because you traveled here. There's a few people that work together. Okay, again, a Cancer and a Sag could be significant. Wow. Let's see what they're talking about, honey. They are talking. I'm talking about they're pissed, okay? They could be talking to a friend or a brother. I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy here, okay? Yeah. They're grieving. They're grieving. This is whoever this is. This is someone who will drop everything that they got going on, honey, and catch a bus, a train, or a plane, okay, to see their favorite practitioner here. This person could be going through some type of transformation when it comes to their own finances or business here. King of Coins energy here. They're grieving. I don't know, maybe this person was trying to use you for a sacrifice here. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's about your success. So I don't know if this person made a wager or they made some type of contract or deal because they feel as though if you're successful, then they're going to lose out. And if that's the deal they made, okay, you know, try to use you for a sacrifice, then they are correct. Okay, they should have never made that deal. Dog. See what's going on. Something may happen in traffic. What is this? Wow. Because there's an ending that's coming here because somebody's done too much and they're losing it. I'm telling you, they're losing it here. They completely off their rockers here. The Three of Wands fell to the floor here. Okay, I feel like there's an avenue here that's getting closed off. Somebody's also not going to get the results that they want. And that's why they're losing their shit. Okay. This is someone who is like, they have a, I'm hearing disdain, but it's something like a deficit when it comes to their emotions here. Somebody's emotions never matured like past, like a junior high level. And I'm just being straight up how I feel. 13, 14, 15, like that's the energy. Okay. I feel like somebody is able to get by. They're able to get by, okay, as long as things are going in their favor. But when, you know, they're not getting what they want, that's when you see this individual revert to like this adolescent type energy when it comes to their emotions and their mental health. And that's what's going on. This person cannot sit down somewhere. So if they made a deal to sacrifice you for some type of fame, like there's an energy, a dynamic that's playing out where they feel like, you know, they're going to be grieving when it comes to the King of Pentacles status. If you're successful, which tells me this is someone who has attempted to tie themselves to you, tie their destiny to you. They did that. They shouldn't have done that here, okay? Because, you know, yeah, this is why they're in this energy. Somebody may end up going to jail. This person is going to be stuck. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords with the Death card here, okay? This is where they're headed. It's over. Somebody should have never binded themselves to you. Someone should have never used you for a sacrifice here, okay? Like this person could have literally made a petition here. Drawn up some type of contract here, okay? Big Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be on the cusp of Sag and Scorpio. Wow. They shouldn't have done that. Look at this mess. Wow. And here you are with the Four Blaze energy here. Like you're not batting an eye, okay? Why people are running, you know, running around in circles here, okay? Yeah. Child, what is this? Could be dealing with the Libra or an Aries. Someone is communicating with a Libra in secret here. Let's see what this leap of faith is about here. Okay. I'm talking a whole lot of shit here. If this has something to do with legalities here, somebody is definitely communicating with the court. Somebody could have badmouthed somebody to the courts here in order to get a new beginning is what I'm seeing. This is what they did in secret. They're a coward as well, okay? So if that resonates for you, somebody badmouthed you to the courts in secret, okay? Like they said a whole heap of shit here, okay? And now this person is concerned that they're going to lose their status. They could be trying to get out of Dodge here as well, okay? But it's reluctantly here, all right? Like somebody could be trying to, I'm hearing skip trial. They want to come up with a way to stay in place and live comfortably, but they know they lied. Okay, they know they did something unethical and just illegal here. And, you know, they feel like whatever leg they never had to stand on is slipping. They're losing their grip, okay? And they've been lost their grip. Yeah, somebody here communicated some bullshit to the courts in secret. Okay, like cowards. Somebody is holding back from a Queen of Cups, or it's a Queen of Cups, a mother figure here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So something in a family situation here, okay? There's a mother figure here that's keeping secrets here. She has some type of transaction within a community, within a family setting here. All right. So this is why all these people are running around. Okay. Yeah. Some siblings could have been involved, Gemini or Aquarius here. Child. Like, ooh, they are scrambling, honey. Look at them. I can't make it up, y'all. Look at this. I said courts. Okay? To the wand. Somebody is freaking out here, okay? They are freaking out here. Somebody could be pulling out their hair. Somebody lied under oath here. They definitely lied. And they're unhinged right now. They are completely unhinged. This was premeditated with the Seven of Coins energy here. They put on the show with the Queen of Wands. They put on the show, honey, okay? Yeah. So it's like they're on the verge of, okay, can I beat this? Can I stand my ground? Can we get together and lie some more? Okay. And outnumber the collective, or do I just hit it? That's the energy that they're in. Okay. Hold them or fold them. That's what I'm getting. So that's why they're acting crazy. Okay. Well, let's pull a few from, as I split the deck, we have Aunt, okay? So that Aunt could have been the Queen of Cups, okay? Let's pull from the Book of Scandals deck. And then we have Wife here, okay? Interesting. Aunt and Wife. Charity. So again, we talked about the Six of Pentacles energy that was going on within a family setting here, okay? Somebody could have gave somebody something, resources, finances here. Somebody could have some type of fake nonprofit charity here. So that damn near wanted to fall on the floor. Oh, child. Oh, wee. Red flags. Red flags here. So what fell to the floor was intuition, compassion, Neptune, okay, domain of dreams, illusions, psychic messages here. Somebody ignored their intuition here, okay? There was red flags here because somebody, if they noticed it, they ignored it here. But there was something about a lack of compassion here, all right? That was a red flag. In regards to the way somebody was moving here, okay? We have God is real in the reverse. Somebody ignored the red flags here because it was something about somebody's ruthless nature, okay? Some type of cruelty here, okay? This person caused, there was a lot of illusions that was caused in the past. And with it falling to the floor, somebody definitely ignored their intuition here. And there's something here about compassion and the lack thereof, okay? And I also get an energy of these illusions are falling off. With God is real, I just said that someone was hell-bent on playing God in your life, okay? Well, that's because they don't believe in the divine in the first place here, okay? Somebody didn't believe that they would be checked in this situation here. This person did not believe, worst case scenario, that they would be checked in this situation here. They felt like they had checked all the boxes themselves, okay? Yeah, red flags. It was red flags about a liar, okay? Could be a lawyer, all right? King of Swords reverse. This is somebody here who's really inhumane, okay, ruthless and dishonest. It's red flags about a lawyer here because this person did something. King of Blaze, this could be the person that's stressing out. This person did something that was illegal and unethical here, okay? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. So this is like a, what do they call it? A backdraft? I'm seeing like, when you have a fire and the wind comes and then it switches directions, and like the fire kind of comes back in somebody's face. That's the energy that I'm getting here. God is real. Somebody did not believe that they would be checked in this situation here. There's red flags surrounding a cousin in-law, okay? So some of you guys, this may have something to do with some in-laws here. Wow. Yeah. I'm getting statements here, okay? Statements or testimonies here. A cousin, in-law. There's red flags surrounding something that they said, okay? There also could be an adult child that's involved here. There's a corrupt lawyer that took statements, okay, from some people in a family. Okay, this could be your family, this could be in-laws, this could be a community here. And there's red flags surrounding every statement, okay? Everything that was said, there's red flags because it's lies. And this lawyer is aware of that. They're well aware of that, okay? Yeah, some illusions are falling off here, okay? Oh my God. So you got a preacher, pastor, rabbi, clergyman, and guess where it fell? God is real in the reverse. I know you lied. I know you lied. So this person here has no divinity here, okay? This is someone, I'm hearing clout muncher. This is someone here, all they are is a title and a mouthpiece. That's it, okay? There's some blackmail that's going on here. What fell to the floor? I mean, out of all the places that a preacher could fall on my table, it fell on God is real in the reverse. Okay, there's a preacher, pastor, rabbi, clergyman that's a part of some type of plot plan here. It fell on the 7 pentacles as well. Pedophile fell to the floor. What? Okay, somebody could deal with underage people. Okay, blackmail. So, wow. So this person's foot is being held to the fire is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting 2 messages. Somebody's foot is being held to the fire because they got something cleaned up in the past here. Okay. Or, somebody helped them out in a situation, clean something up, keep something off the books for them so they can save their reputation here, yeah. So this is maybe where the blackmail is coming in at. Somebody could even have proof that this person has some type of relations or dealings with somebody who is underage. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Wow. And behind blackmail, I have never deserved your love or loyalty here. So these people are realizing that they can't trust each other. Okay, well, somebody is realizing that there's no honor amongst thieves. Sometimes you deal with people when they feel like, it's not going to happen to them. Wow. So pedophile, I feel like somebody made something go away. Okay. Somebody made something go away. We have a judge at the bottom of the deck. The devil. Damn. Why is the judge coming out as the devil? Okay. All these people could be in cahoots. Somebody's dad or a child's father also has a secret child or a hidden family here. Okay, damn, this could be somebody's parent. Look, it's a bunch of dirty ass hands. Filthy little grubby hands working together here, okay? And people are scrambling. The judge came out as the devil. I can't. So it's all about status here. These are just titles. These are not people who actually uphold the law. These are not people who actually have their character or integrity intact. Okay? Wow. So there could have been some favors that was done between a judge and a pastor in the past. Yeah, hangman energy. Somebody's caught though. Somebody's ass is caught. That's why they're getting blackmailed. Okay. See, they're getting caught up in whatever this is, whatever type of scandal this is here. But somebody has gotten caught in a previous case or situation here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I don't know what people are going to do here. They shouldn't have came for y'all. I tell you that much, because this is too much. This is too much. There's an adult child that's being blackmailed as well. Damn. The Sun card. Yeah, somebody doesn't want someone to know that. It was faced the other way. Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah. An adult child is out here. We already said that, though. Niece, female, a cousin, and an adult child here, okay? These two could have worked directly with the lawyer again. There were some type of false statements that could have been made against you here. Oh, the other message that could be like, somebody could have tried to say, this came out before, like, someone could have tried to put some false allegations on you, okay? Like, this is so out there, so far-fetched here, but I just have to say it. Pedophile in the reverse here. I feel like there's actually some pedophiles here, okay? Child, what the hell? Wow. Yeah, somebody lied, honey. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody here who wanted to call judgment on you here, okay? Somebody could have lied to somebody's landlord here. Somebody could have called somebody's landlord with some shit. Volatile and hostile here, okay? Somebody could have got irate with the landlord or something like that. They could have said, they could have said that you were volatile and hostile? Wow. That's what I'm getting. Judgment in the reverse. Again, this is someone trying to call judgment on you. Like somebody needs to, end a lease with you. You need to get some type of letter, at your premises on your door that somebody's ending a lease with you. This is how these people operate. They feel like, whatever they say goes. Okay. And people need to move. People need to jump. But the people that have moved and jumped are in some hot ass water. Okay. I'm here in Greece and they can't get out. A niece, a female cousin, a cousin-in-law, an adult child. Okay. Everybody who has jumped into your business here, okay, and bear false witness against you is under judgment here, under fire is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody here tried to complain to a landlord here. This could be somebody who stays nowhere around you here, okay? Wow. It's almost like they could have tried to bully this person, volatile and hostile here, all right? Wow. Ciao. And, these people that work together, there could be somebody in the situation that wants to get out. They want to back up, like they don't want to be a part of this anymore, but they're being blackmailed. They're being blackmailed. Child, what is going on? Somebody's in-laws is definitely involved. When I just picked up another part of the deck, in-laws was at the top of the deck. So we have North Node in Libra. Focus on fairness, service, and collaboration. Develop teamwork and balance creative endeavors with practical needs here. Hangman energy again, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying that they're caught. There will be a focus on fairness. It doesn't matter what they do, running around in circles, scrambling here, okay? Coming up with some more false allegations here. It's only going to dig the hole deeper for them. That's what's going on. Somebody's dad, uncle, or brother is caught up as well for some identity theft, okay? That they used to access some fortune, some luck, some success that was not theirs, okay? Yeah. The hell? Yeah, a whole bunch of lies. A whole bunch of lies. Somebody even psychically attacked you here because they wanted you to be volatile and hostile here. Somebody sent some work that way because they wanted you to act out here, okay? So they could have sent some chaotic work towards you here to make you angry, to make you on the edge, aggravated here, so they can catch you acting out of your character here and use that against you. But the thing is, yeah, confirmation. They wanted to use that to back up a lie they already said about you here, okay? Yeah, Hangman. These people are caught up. They're caught up, and this energy is crazy. And Spirit has said there has been red flags surrounding this whole thing. There has been red flags. The way this Neptune came out here, okay? Intuition here, illusions. Something has been off from the get-go here. A teacher could be involved. Somebody could be a teacher. Yeah, in-laws in the reverse. Somebody's in-law here could be a religious figure here, okay? Or they could have ties to a religious figure, Preacher, pastor, rabbi, clergyman here. Yeah. Somebody's cousin could be a lawyer. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. There's some in-laws here that don't believe that they can be checked by the divine either. Okay. Oop, let's get some more information on this red flags, child. Yeah, somebody's niece, hangman. She caught somebody's niece is caught, honey. The tower. Look at this, the tower. It landed on the red flags because somebody's story doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense here. Okay. Yeah, confirmation. It's a niece, a cousin, an adult child that's all caught up in a web of lies here, okay? And they're learning that they should have never trusted these people. They should have never worked against you here, okay? Especially if this is your own adult child. Like, their karma is going to be heaviest, okay? Out of everybody. They're going to have some heavy karma. Wow. I'm going to be here too long. It's a tower. Something could have got flagged in the system here, but there's something about their stories, their statements, their testimonies, their false allegations. Like it's all lies and it's a mess. You know, it looks like it's a mess on paper here. And this lawyer knows that. Okay. They know that. And people want to back out. They can't because they have dirt from, past situations that is being used against them here. Okay. Yeah. Apathy here and the emperor here. Somebody's sad. Okay. They're bored with the situation here. They weren't passionate to take you down. What was this for? What was this for? Judgment is in the reverse here. Okay. This is how you're walking out of the lion's den that somebody tried to put you in here. Okay. This is how you're walking out. Now it's their turn. I don't feel like they're going to be as successful as you. They're stressed out. An emperor energy here. Okay, this could be a father figure, patriarch figure here. Okay, authority figure. They're stressed out. Could be a judge that let like a pedophile off or something, or they took a payoff or something like that. Yeah, they feel defeated. They feel defeated. What the hell? They feel defeated. Arguments and chaos going on behind the scenes. The hermit energy here. Somebody's going within. Let's see. Taking a break from love to reflect. Gaining self-awareness in relationships. Seeking a deeper sense of purpose in your work. Shifting focus away from materialism here. Yeah, now somebody wants to change lanes is what I'm getting. Like somebody wants to break here. They want to take some time off. Like, oh, okay. Somebody wants to take some time off. They putting in for leave. Okay. Greed. Greed. Because it's being seen clearly what this is about. Fantasy. Okay. It was a fantasy that these people were going to get away with this here. Okay. Not with you. Yeah, when they chose to target you for whatever this is, property, estates, inheritance, insurance claim, that was a bad move here. Okay, somebody chose the wrong target here. Okay, and it's leading to restriction. They're investigating. The hermit with restriction here. Somebody's going within, and whoever this person is here, they're turning their back on this is someone here who realizes like they can't trust even the authority figures that are in this situation is what I'm getting. Okay, like they're taking everything with a grain of salt here. Okay, because they see how deep something goes. Someone is also looking into the restriction that somebody tried to impose on you over and over and over again here. Okay, abundance. They know what it's about. The devil in the reverse. No, they will not be successful here. Okay, they will not. The wheel of fortune. Something is out of their hands. You got the wheel of fortune in the upright and the devil in the reverse. This situation is out of their hands. Okay, all this quid pro quo and bribes and schemes, that's over with here. And the wheel of fortune landed on God is real in the reverse. Okay, Yeah, somebody was in this energy like, who gonna check me, boo? Like, seriously. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's under judgment. Judgment and abundance here, okay? Somebody's going to have to get their greedy little snubby hands off your shit. That's just what it is, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.